Most people would say that 1.9 was the golden age of Geometry Dash, with levels like Bloodbath, Death Moon, and Acropolis revolutionizing the game. Now, that's over 10 years ago, and I thought of revisiting it today by starting a 1.9 stat level of myself. So let's see what I made and how I made it. So we're in the level right here, and obviously the first thing that I have to do is just find the song. And something I want to try to do is try to use a Ruckus song, and I think that would be pretty cool, you know? I feel like Fear Me could probably work. So yeah, first thing that I'll do is just begin with the gameplay. So I want to start off with like a ball part right here, and let's say 3 times speed probably. Nah, I feel like 2 times speed is probably better. I started with some simple ball gameplay with some orbs and portals and some slanted structures, which I thought was a really cool addition to the part. Here I can do like an upside down portal with an orb, and then a portal like this. So let's say you could have a timing like this. I feel like that's probably a good timing. Yeah, that's a good click pattern. I really like that. I feel like I'll probably just add like some blue orbs here, cause that would probably fit with some 1.9 gameplay. There can be a pad here which leads to the next game mode. So yeah, I think this is gonna be all of the gameplay that I'll be making today. What I'm gonna do now is some structuring to this part, and I feel like after I've done the structuring, I'll begin with the decoration. Also, let me know in the comments if some of the features that I used here are from a later update. I'm really trying to make this purely 1.9. So first of all, I gotta set the color of this, and I kinda wanna do something similar to what... There's like a 9 circles level which has like a color like this, and so I feel like I kinda wanna do the same thing here. Let's say the object color can just be a really bright blue, cause I think that looks pretty cool as well. Now, I gotta be aware, I can only use 4 color channels for this part, which is going to be a little worrying, but hopefully I'll figure something out. I first began with the ground spikes, and even though the process of making these was very complicated, this is what they looked like at the end of that. So this is not going to be the entire ground spikes, don't worry, I'm gonna add more stuff to this. I feel like the first thing that I'll add is probably, let's say, maybe these ones could work. I don't know, that looks weird. Okay, that doesn't look weird. I don't know if these work that well. What if I use like these ones? I'm glad that glow existed back in 1.9, because if it didn't exist, I would have been absolutely screwed, dude. Dude, I'm divided on if these would work. Like, does these ground spikes look good? If that's gonna be the ground spikes I'm gonna be using, then I gotta change all of these ground spikes out with that, so let's do that real quick. Oh yeah, these ground spikes are cool as. I might still like hold off on the block design and probably do, let's say, some air deco for this instead. I started by adding some light blue brick pillars, which I thought looked cool, but the air deco definitely needed way more to make it look better. I didn't do that right now, as now I'm gonna start on the block design, finally. So I guess I'll begin with like, let's just say some black objects. Let's say I'll just connect these at the top like this. What if I use these objects on the inside and then pair that up with some glow? Wait, I know what I can do. I can use these objects on top of the black blocks. Yeah, I like that way better, dude. Now, I still have no idea what to do for this inside. Okay, let's say I'ma just use like these objects right here. I can try to make some like interesting patterns using these objects. Kind of like this, yeah, and then also shift them a bit down. Let's say like sticking out of these could probably be something cool. Wait, I know something that I can do. I can use some stars. Yeah, some stars. I really like these stars, and originally I was just gonna put them where the blocks are, However, I decided to put them throughout the level a bit more, just because I like them that much. I can put these on layer 2, give them, let's say, color 1, and then I'll have like a color loop right here, where it's just gonna be color 1. It's gonna like fade from like a light blue blending to like a darker blue blending. Yeah, this is cool, I like it. I'll probably shift them away from these pillars. I'll just delete like some of them. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of pillars here. Let's say for even more air deco, I can probably use some like 9 circle slopes actually. So let's say these are the same color. Then I can just half space them down and make this the other blending color. Half space that down and make that this blending color. Never mind. What if I make these just bigger? It's probably the solution. And then also shift them down. I mean, hey, this is a pretty cool thing. I just need to know if they look cool, if there's more of them. Cause like that's the main test. Sure, it's important if they look good individually, but if they look good together with the rest of the part is the main thing. Honestly, I actually like these. I like these a lot. Yeah, these are really cool. Okay, I don't know if I want to start filling in this block design already. I feel like I still need to add some more details to this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm starting to become a fan of this part. Okay, let's say on layer 6, I'll finally start using these objects. I made some zigzag patterns similar to the If I Had a Part in Supersonic video from over a year ago now. Jeez. Yeah, I like this. I feel like the final stuff that I have to do now is filling in the block design, adding some more pulses, and probably add like a sort of version of my name to this. So I guess I can begin with the name first. Hang on a bit. I do know that in my fan-made Supersonic part, I had, yeah, my name with like these bush objects. So I might just want to copy that and then put it into this level. Now, I need to find a good place to put this though, considering a lot of this is really cluttered. There. Yeah, that's so much better. I mean, I do gotta shift away some stars, but I don't think that's such a big deal. Well, I feel like what I'm gonna do now, I'll probably just add some quick pulses to this. And yeah, I don't know how to commentate pulses. The only thing different here is that I'm using color triggers and not pulse triggers. Okay, I just added some pretty simple background pulses with some like hue changes. And let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I just realized that I should probably change the ground color as well. Yeah, this is definitely better. I just realized that I also have to make a spike design. Maybe I'll just do something simple like this. The small spikes can just like stay normal, I guess. Well, I feel like the final thing that I'll add now is just filling in the block design to the rest of these structures. And after that, the part just might be done. So let's just go ahead and fill in the block design to the rest of the structures in the part. And while I'm filling in the block design, I'll just humbly ask you to please subscribe. We're kinda close to 5,000 subscribers, and it would be pretty cool if we got there before April. I also spend a lot of time on these videos, so any support would be highly appreciated. I also have memberships, so smash that join button for tons of cool perks. But let's get back to my 1.9 styled level. Okay, so all of the block design has been filled in, and I thought that the entire part is done now. However, the video is still going, because I forgot that I also have to do saw blade design, and these things right here, and also portal and orb deco. So I think I'm gonna start with the portal and orb deco. I just spammed a few rotating objects for this portal deco, and nothing really that interesting else. Now we have the saw blades, which is gonna be a bit interesting, but probably not anything too different. I might just want to do what, like, I guess 9 circles does, and use like these objects for the big ones, and then these ones for the small ones. Okay, on second thought, I might have spammed a bit too many saw blades, but I think it's fine. Now I have to design these ones, and you know what? I guess let's just use these ones again. However, maybe they can be blending this time. I'll probably also shift them down a bit. And then let's just add some like glow to the bottom. And that was it for the secondary block design. I could have done more, but it was like 11 PM when I recorded this, so I was really tired. Well, I think the final thing that I have to do now is the names of the members of my channel to the part. However, unfortunately, I can't put them in this level because text objects didn't exist back in 1.9. So I'ma just say their names out loud and I'll put them in the end screen of the level. Thank you so much to my members: Dastinity, GhostXan, RST621, Il Padre, Qafo, Wowzy, Zosia, Lewko, RionFX, SkechyGD, Rolling 2400, KirbyaxolotlGMD, Ripluck, NEOntixx, Lamafaker, Sippiecupgd, Justagamingguy, Labrat, Mizuno, Lavexder, and Tekain. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was really fun to do, and if this does well, I will 100% continue this series. But yeah, let's just get to the final showcase of the level so far.